guess, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I guess. I just guess.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, all right.
I have a point.
I mean, kinda. I mean, I'd say that Jury tended to look better, but he spent a lot of time on his fashion frame, and I'd like give zero fucks.
Black and
Oh
green,
yeah.
man.
So what?
Since you're black and green, man. Or
Yeah.
purple and green. I'm black and green.
Yeah, my Speed Nova is actually orange and green as a reminder. It's also a normal Nova, so yeah.
Oh, it's not Nova Prime?
No, I need to go get another Nova Prime. I also kind of need to go get another Saren Prime. I want to try to mix some things up, but I've so heavily formatted this one that it's,
You don't want to do anything with it?
yeah, like I'd have to actually change some of the formas that I had already put in, and like I this build is a
There's
very
no point.
basic. Right. The build that I've got at the right now is very good for a couple of very specific things, but if I want to do anything else with it, I kind of can't. I want to try. I want to try doing like a less, health armor based frame or based build and see, what I can get with those other couple of mods, kinda. I mean, at the moment, I've sort of struck a balance between and duration, range, and health and armor. Stack tons of health and armor for survivability. Get the range and duration up to maximize the number 1 and number 4, and basically it plays into all of my abilities in some way, and it helps. But it doesn't really maximize anything super hard the way that like I do with Nova Prime, and I have just huge energy walls and such. So it's not. I want to kind of specialize a little bit more and see what I can do with it.
I'm just happy that I have a maxed out Nova.
It's not a bad thing to have. It really isn't.
Means I'm relatively useful.
Yeah, you'll always be able to just sort of hop in. Oh, you had Zenuric, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the huge nerf that it got?
No!
Yeah, so you weren't playing while any of this went down, but that energy siphon basically replacement where you can just get shitloads of energy and, like cast your number 4 and have more energy than when you pressed 4 by the time it's done and
Yeah.
primed all the enemies. Yeah, that's no longer a thing.
No!
There is, Zenuric does offer some energy
I
boosts for
maxed the
the
shit out of that.
so did I. But they offer an energy boost to like regeneration and capacity for the operator, and they give a buff to energy orbs that are picked up. So you pick up an orb
Okay.
and then like 20 seconds I think it's you gain an extra like 50 or 100% over X number of seconds, whatever it is. So you do have a way to buff your energy input, but it's through orbs. It isn't just a passive gain over time. You can still use energy siphon, which I mean that was the way that we used to go, and it worked. I mean, you'd have to go back to it, or maybe you never left. I mean, some people went to like the corrosive projection and other things just to lower armor and maximize other areas. But I mean, really, it doesn't really matter. You do have it available still. It being energy siphon, you still have energy siphon available to kind of
Yeah.
power you through these things.
Still, that was so awesome having 5 point something
Yeah, it was
energy
pretty
regen.
awesome.
Like with a, I don't really know what to call my Nova.
Well,
Well, it was pretty much just efficiency plus range. So it was.
Why would you do that? Efficiency and range? I mean, the
What?
explosions are going to be bigger, but you really want duration for your number 4.
I'm saying it was duration, but I'm saying like range of my ult and the efficiency, so I could do it more often and had a longer reach of it. I think I also had range on it too. To tell you the truth.
Well,
I think I had one mod for range.
I mean, the thing was with Zenuric being as it was, number one, everybody was picking Zenuric because it was broken as shit. Except there were some people like Jerry who
went the other one.
Yeah, what was it, Naramon? I think.
I think so.
You
did too, didn't you?
Yeah, I actually unlocked it, and I've got a couple of things in it at this point, but I don't have a huge number of points in it. But Naramon was the like Shadow Step Invisibility comboing. So you increased your critical hit multipliers, and you got invisibility after getting a crit, and then it did some sort of buff for it and made you invisible. Like when you did, I don't remember it. It was very helpful if you could like teleport to people and just stab them, and then just keep critting over and over and over again. So it was really good for like crit melee builds. But
don't care.
Yeah. But Zenuric and Naramon got some pretty big nerfs because of that.
Why must everyone nerf?
They wanted people to branch out and use other things, which I've sort of used Unairu a little bit more, partially just because I've historically put Unairu lenses on all of my toxic and when they did this, they reset all your lenses, so they're all back in your inventory now. But they reset things, so if you didn't like an assignment or if you like stuck a lens on something that you now no longer use, you've got it back in your inventory and you can like redistribute.
I lensed Lex Prime.
Yeah.
And Bratton Prime and Supra. And
so did I.
Voltor Prime.
Well, but this was useful because the one that I put on Supra got converted over to Super Prime or Super Vandal.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get Super Vandal?
No.
Oh, it sucks for you, man. Super Vandal is sweet.
You told me.
It is glorious. Highly recommend.
I still love. That was so funny when we shot the water. Supra.
Oh my god. Supra Vandal with that. Like, you would just, like, as firing, your frame rate would be dropping. It would just be chaos. Utter chaos.
Chaos! Fucking jury is like, what are you doing?
Logan.
Oh.
Yeah, so that.
I don't know if Tony would be good for this stream.
Well, that's bad because he's already on it.
Is he?
Yeah, it's been going on for I don't know.
Oh, you streaming?
Oh, Jesus! If I'd known that, I wouldn't have come down here.
8.5 minutes.
I mean, it's not like anyone's watching.
Nope, there's one person watching. It's me.
Watching your own stream.
Yeah. Well, it allows you to sit and see the chat and stuff. There's nobody there. It's sort of a habit that I picked up from Twitch. Looks like it for me. Let's see.
Are you on live on Twitch or are you live on
YouTube?
Oh, you're live on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I figured this was more appropriate for YouTube for a couple of reasons. Number one, it may not always be game related, so I could have stuff up here or maybe not. Number two, I don't remember number two. Number two, YouTube is, I mean, it's sort of a general platform, and it'll actually keep them. I had some awesome, like, amazing things that I uploaded to Twitch, and then forgot to export and lost. And
gotta save them as highlights, man.
Like, I had one where I was just beast mode in Titanfall, the original one, not 2, and just destroying people, and like to the point where people went out of their way to try to kill me and failed a lot of times, and it was I got to be the raid boss, and it was amazing. I loved it. It was during one of those times that Titanfall had a sale, so there were a bunch of new people coming in that I had already been playing, and I convinced somebody to get it, so they're like, well, yeah, I'll throw a couple of bucks, towards this game, and so they get into the game, and like they join a lobby, and so it starts pulling in like other level 1 folks who have never played this game before and just downloaded it because they got it in the exact same sale and are starting up matchmaking, and I just sort of show up. And so like, hey, all you little plebes, let's go knock the shit out of each other, and they're like, dead.
Dude, man.
Cue modem sounds in that derp face.
all I hear is enemy Titan. Huh? How do I do that?
Enemy fireball
Dead.
Fresh squeezed.
Fresh squeezed lemons.
Oh, if only Lemon were here.
Dude, I miss Lemon. Where the fuck is he? I keep fucking sending him Steam messages and he never answers.
C messages?
Steam messages.
Oh, Steam.
Steam.
Men.
Well, see, that's like I heard C messages. Like,
dude. Tony. I was playing Fallout 4 earlier. VR. And all I hear is, yo, hit like a rat roach. Toot, toot, toot. I'm like, what the fuck is that beeping? Did I set off a trap? And all of a sudden a super mutant comes running around with a mini nuke. I'm like, oh.
He's gotta freaking go for the touchdown.
He touchdowned the shit out of me, man. I couldn't kill him fast enough. Because unlike Blue, I don't use server commands. Also, that game is somewhat terrifying in VR.
How's that?
Because the shit that jumps out at you is actually scary as hell.
Dude, rad roaches are like the pansy-assest.
Like Vault 23.
Thing screamed, you hit like a rad roach. It wasn't a rad roach that came at him.
It was a suicide super mutant.
It was a Japanese super mutant?
Oh my god. What was that meme you sent me, Tony? That it was like...
Call fucking Japanese people Japs. I'll see it to my face, fuck face, and then it's in a wiki dropping a nuke.
That's so funny, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love Tony.
Thanks, bro.
Dude. Also the how to make current movie trailers. That one fucking I was like, that is perfect.
Yeah, it did basically apply to everything.
Studio vanity card. Introduce unexpected cover of a classic hit.
You spin me right, baby. Jesus.
Big VFX shot with BWAA, followed by Dark Tidings. I think I referred to earlier. It's happening. Increased musical layers, followed by a call to action. Shots of main characters looking hopeful.
It's great.
Shot 1, 2, 3, 4. Shot of someone or something bad. Quick shots, quick shots, quick shots. Music builds too. Next summer, spring, fall, or Christmas. Montage featuring available VFX shots from visionary director. Musical arrangement and cover of moist effort. All the VFX.
I mean, the format works. It's just like pop music.
Yeah, but pop music sucks.
Actor, B-list actor, and A-list actor. pretty much anything here.
I would start supplying the meme, Logan, but not streaming, so I can't. So I'll just
the extended VFX money shot hold a little too long.
Memeing with myself. Oh, memeing with myself.
I want to see the comments on that, Tony.
Oh, here's a thread. Oh boy.
No, it begins again. Well, Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh, Happy New Year.
New Year. But yeah, so this is supposed
Here we
to be our
year 7.
Ah, shit.
What's
Wait, how do you calculate year 7? Because so I remember being in Mom's place, like a definite fixed point in time here. So like.
Well, I've been with this group for like 7 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like I remember 7 years ago, like talking and playing Minecraft with you folks, and like I know that's 7-ish.
My God, Tony.
Like, laptop was gained in 2010. Laptop became like very much all about the gaming, but at that same point, I had I had a bunch of different moves. So there was you're at the first place, 2 at the second place, 2 with JT, like 2 here. So that is definitely about 7. Like, well, possibly 8 at this point.
Wow, Tony.
I don't remember the origins though, and the logs don't go back that far.
Wow, Tony.
What?
You make Hitler actually look appealing at this point.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Play it off. Nazi you are.
What? How could you say these inflammatory things?
Set them on fire.
Yeah.
The whole place
almost like an oven.
Cooking bacon.
Oh, Logan, here's one for you. What's the difference between Santa and a Jew?
Santa comes down the chimney. Jews go up.
Yep. Oh, what the fuck is... Oh my god!
That's fantastic.
Oh my god.
Like, quite literally, I have a browser that's got about 70 of these things open.
Eh.
Like, Tony. I don't know whose side you're on at this point.
I'm on no one's side.
God damn it.
What, do you want me to stop it?
Just no, there's not really a good way to... It's not really a good way to just, get the... Yeah.
God.
Look, couldn't you just turn off the text-to-speech?
Not that. It's... Like... I'm thinking people could probably see and make out the links, but then they're not, automatically copied to chat or anything. On the other hand, people could always join us. I suppose we could make a channel.
Public server again.
So
oh god.
Make the server public again.
We totally could do that as well. I don't remember if I have the old password.
I just require... Only thing I ask is I require a channel that I can hide in.
You have to make that up on your own.
No. Like, I'm just saying, like, permissions are needed to enter my channel. So, like, you guys could all enter.
Permission-based. Yeah, we can do that.
You guys could all enter, like Peach 2 Electric Boogaloo, but, like, new people on the server couldn't.
Oh, yeah, we can make that.
Till they got permissions or something like that. Just a channel that, like, if there's, like, a little kid on, that I can hide from before I ban him.
Or you can just stick him in the gas chamber.
Ah!
It'll finally have a use.
Medic, go up to those channels and like find those groups and disable traverse.
I was about to say, have an automatic thing that you put them on the train, and in 30 seconds, unless they can verify like that they aren't a shitlord, then they get put into in the camp, and then they have another 30 seconds, and then they get put in the gas chamber.
Damn it, I can't move that. I was denied right ACL privileges.
Ha. Wait. That actually means something that I'm going to have to deal with also.
Shit. Dudley. Oh, wait.
Put sad music over almost anything.
Damn it.
So my friend keeps getting a blue screen. Just built this computer. Any ideas?
We can take a look at it, but I mean, it could be a couple of different things. I mean, TeamViewer is a thing.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna see if I can get. It's not so good at fixing my shit. It's his shit. But he just built this computer, and like now at all. Fuck's sake, man! If I can figure out how to put a fucking graphics card in, anyone can. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't go there.
It is pretty much how that works.
Although I still can't put the side of my case on.
My God.
Oh,
the cables don't fit.
Lube.
Check
Fixes everything.
I don't know. As long as like I put my case way away from everything, so I should. So I should never have to touch it or anything. It's really pretty the way I put it. How would you describe Mumble? It's the least intensive of any chat.
Low network latency chat.
It is marketed as a low latency VoIP client, but it is also kind of nice because it is fairly minimal. It operates on access control lists, so you can manage permissions kind of like you do on a Unix server with granting or denying things. The load is fairly low, but pretty high quality as well. So low latency and good quality make for effective communication, essentially. And that's what you want, really.
I mean, to be fair, I've done a lot of chat clients throughout the years. I have yet to come into one that's better than Mumble, like in voice quality.
That's good to hear.
It
could also just be other people. Or the fact that you're used to hearing our voices. Who knows?
It just sounds better.
Well,
I agree.
I'll take your word for it.
Talkstream. Should call it the Jetstream.
How is this a Jetstream?
I didn't.
You just talk out of your butthole sometimes?
I'm jetting all around.
That's disgusting.
No one here carries with him a label. He bends over and he speaks from his bottom. Or him. Right this way. You guys never seen Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
I have seen it, yes.
At the very beginning, he's trying to say that he's trying to find the pet detective guy, but he's like, well, nobody's got a name here. Like, well, how do I identify this guy? Like, okay, he talks from his ass. Oh, that guy.
Fucking shit. That used to be our clan tag in all the tags on one of the clans I was in. Lag, like a glove.
Yeah.
But it was Jim Carrey coming out of Rhino's asshole.
I was also there and...
Were you?
Yeah, I was in Lag. That was the one where you were like, if you beat this guy, I'm promoting you. And I was like, okay, and I beat him with the IS-6 versus IS-6.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious, man.
Yep.
Fucking top 300 player on his server just gets clubbed to death by Zod. Full HP to 0.
He wanted to duel with IS-6s, and that was like the one thing that I was alright with.
I remember I couldn't pry you off of that game, man. I'm like, Zod, do you want to play something else? He's like, no. I'm like, why? He's like, you gave me big rolly thing with big boomstick. I will use to crush enemies.
That is a very good point.
I remember you adopted a Russian accent somewhere through the night as well. I think you may have gotten drunk.
That is entirely possible.
It was funny as shit.
Reasonably likely.
Right, man. I'm gonna see if I can get some people to promote the stream.
Oh, God.
Possibly a dangerous idea, buddy.
Yeah, because I'm here.
Fuck. Come on, promote me. No, me back.
Beat this man. Promote us.
Bach's about done with his stream and he's got 89 people on. JSM has finished his stream, but he's got 26 people that he's promoting someone else right now. Come on. Do it.
This is an idea.
Dude, I know all these guys. Like, I play with them all the time.
Promote Zod stream harder than YouTube promotes cultural Marxism.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
Gross. All right.
Oh yeah, and fake refugees.
What?
FYI, Zod, I volunteered you to help him. Because we
what? Why? When? Where? How? What?
Help Browman with his computer. We really need to get this thing working.
Yeah, all right.
I will pay for groceries again.
$50 of pizza.
Let's see. If I've got it, it'll be in here. TM. No.
I called you a long-term friend. Not a long-time friend.
That's pretty accurate.
Don't cry, man. Sorry,
Zach. For tab.
Please.
There it is. I'm getting TeamViewer again. I should probably leave this setup, like, just installed.
I was about to say, how many times do you have to help my ass?
Like, not very often. Like, almost never.
And usually I end up paying. Unlike some people, Kofnick, who gives me bad shit and never talks to me ever again.
Bastard.
It's kind of terrible.
I asked him, I'm like, the 780 OC died. I'm like, the 780 OC died, man. And he's like, what? I'm like, it died. I'm like, you gonna help me?
It's like, well,
he's like,
that. And, like,
shouldn't have done that.
Hear anything, like, you didn't hear anything else about that at all, ever?
No. Okay. I'll just go buy a 1080 Ti. Thanks.
Actually, I do recall that was the reason that I upgraded in the first place, because I had the 570s, and if he hasn't changed anything, and knowing him, I don't see why I would have. Jerry's actually got one of my original 570s still, and uses it. He may actually have both of them again, because he also knew brother. Actually, you know what?
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking ask him.
I've still got that 770 sitting on my pool table. I kind of took it apart. Yeah, my 780, sorry. I took it apart, kind of.
All right. Sure. Medic.
Mm-hmm.
We're all gonna go a place you can try to follow.
What?
Hmm. All right.
Hello.
Well, that's been corrected.
Oh, there we go. I was supposed to say, can't talk.
Should we add medic to the group of acceptors?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna have you do it, just so that you can learn this thing. Go to Peach 2 Electric Boogaloo. Right-click on it.
Yeah. Edit.
Yep. This is a group that allows people to enter and
so
go to groups up across. So you got property groups, ACL tabs.
Yeah.
Go to group. Go to clearance. And under members, go down and select his name, and then click the add button. And then you click OK. At that point, inform him, because he will need to leave and come back so that it'll recheck his permissions, and he should be able to speak at that point. And all also right. Actually enter and get back in.
Leave and come back to me. Added you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fucking Captain's already added to this room, apparently.
Yeah, I added him actually as a starting measure because you and I apparently
just go with
already...
It.
Well, we actually have... if you go and inspect the ACL, so the inherited... there are some inherited entries here. So you'll see that the groups are... and like they're inherited and inheritable, and so you can actually change up like the entire permission substructure just by
I see that. Yeah.
Just by changing on whether or not things are inherited under the groups tab. So you could set up like your own subsection, but then again it can always be cut off at a higher level. But the the ones that it's inheriting from in the first place. So they all, because you have inheritance, everything sort of just goes in a list. So you've got active ACLs, which grant certain things, and then below that, things are denied or changed. But down at the bottom, we actually have named entries. I got one when I started making changes to the ACL, and it allowed me to make that apparently. But it's the list is read from top to bottom, and then if you're a member of that group, then it applies the permissions. So basically, for everybody, the initial one is to allow everybody to speak, and then the very, very top entry is deny right ACL. I'll just go from top to bottom. Deny, allow, deny, allow, deny. So that's right ACL, traverse, enter, speak, mute, deafen, move, make channel, link channel, whisper, text message, make temporary, all in order. So deny, allow, mute, deafen, move, make channel, link channel, whisper, text message, make temporary are all applied to everybody. And then there's another at all immediately beneath that, because usually, well, that top one can't actually be changed, so then you just have to make your changes manually. After that, auth changes things, and then mod and admin and everything. Ooh, damn. Timeout is brutal. But yeah, that won't show up in your group list unless there's actually somebody in it, so I stuck Connor in there. See, like admin though, admin pops up and it has, inherited and active members. So there's different groups, different things. But that clearance one that's right, so everything is just read on the way down. We have another at all in there, so it applies to everybody, and we deny them enter and speak privileges, so they can't actually get in here, and even if they do, they can't speak. But they could listen to a verdict or something.
Yeah.
And it just secures it. I mean, basically nobody's going to have access to write the ACLs. That's what Archon did with Silver Support. He added a group. If you want to just have a password, you do an @ sign. Like you have the same, write list essentially. Denying certain things, and it'll only apply changes. So if you leave something blank, then you can have whatever their current or whatever their existing permission was, just retain it. So, if people could move in other channels, like mods and such, if people could move there, either to kick or to drag people off. If you don't modify those permissions in your all statement, then they will retain them on the way down. So, if Medic was in here, for example, he can kick people from the server. So if you leave his kick permission intact, once he gets access to this one, then he can still kick people. Now, somebody who doesn't have access to kick people regardless won't be able to. And they also won't be able to move and such. If you restrict move privileges, then you won't be able to drag people in or out because you have to have move privilege in both channels. You also have to have the link privilege in both channels in order to be able to make any sort of link. But linking is not granted anywhere, so you would actually have to set up to enable linking in the first place. At least I don't believe it is. It may actually be granted in admin permissions. So I believe you may be able to do it in your own bases and such, or in your own channels and such, but not anywhere else. Actually, linking was that kind of awesome sort of huge group management sort of thing, where you have a commander of a large force and then local captains and then a bunch of
what you're saying.
Yeah. Also
we had a shitload of that in TeamSpeak. Shit. Missions.
Yeah. Well, you have to have the same, by playing with groups and links, you have to have the same permissions in both channels to do something, so. And it's sort of learning how the system works, and then you can apply it in different ways. Oh, man. So I just got an idea. Artemis with 5 ships.
Yes.
All the captains just have channels. Comms officers are listening to everything. Oh my god! That would actually be awesome. Having the comms people
dude, that's
all
what we
in
need
one
to play.
channel, and then they're just ah.
Dude, that would be fun to play, Zod. Just get 8 people together and play Artemis. Captain, our shields are down.
Captain, we're fucked.
Who did we hand the wrong? I think we had Blue be tech engineer or something, and I'm like, we're gonna die. All I do is I steered the boat. Isaac makes such a good captain.
He did actually make a really good captain. I liked that. He done good.
He did very good.
Oh shit, that reminds me, I need to reinstall Artemis. Fuck.
Well, I just really loved how Isaac was just we'd get in a firefight, and he was like, Kate, you're off the leash, you do what you need. Keep us alive. We're like, yes!
I make the big booms.
Well, yeah, Tony was
except that one time we're accidentally,
nuked us.
Nuked ourselves.
Oh, I missed! And the nuke comes back around. No!
Acquiring target.
Fucking nuke goes back into a search pattern and starts looking for other targets. The only targets that are in the area are us. Of course. I like how we had no idea what we were doing at the beginning.
But
we were sitting.
We figured it out.
We were sitting next to that supply ship. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to escort his ass?
All right.
Default ports, right?
Yes, but give me a minute. I have to do some things. Gotta make sure this is gonna fit.
That's what she said.
That'll work. Okay. Do we want to try a jump drive?
Oh.
Well, it requires shields and something else, but it's like instantaneous travel versus going to warp. Or do we want to stick with the warp mechanic?
For what?
Artemis.
Jump drive seeds are easy.
Robin, log in.
Say what?
Kinda. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Why the hell not? Alright, we're going totally stock on this. Well, actually, we could do AI ships. Alright, so Peach, you're driving. I'll take engineer. Medic, your weapons, and do you want to also take science?
Well, I have to re-download the game first.
Do you know how to get to it?
Yes.
Alright, good.
Think it's got an update?
No.
I will fuck you up.
Ooh, wait, I have an idea. Oh, crap. Where's my... Oh, wait. I bet I know where it is. Well, maybe not. Oh, nope, there it is. Cool. All right. All right, so if you've got a phone or a tablet with a really large screen, you can totally get Artemis for that as well. But that copy's only available for the stores. But it will run on like iPhones, iPads, all of the.
He said
devices.
connection. What else does he
I
need to do?
haven't started it just yet.
No, the server.
Yeah.
Bumble.
Wait, what?
Join Mumble.
To join Mumble, Zot171.com, basically everything's the defaults.
Yeah, he said so. Action failed.
Zulu Oscar Tango 171 period COM. Yeah, if you put an HTTP or anything in front of it, it's going to fail. Ah, God damn it.
Alright, so what should I do? Let the installer configure the firewall for me, or just skip that part?
You want to allow it to do that.
Alright.
Yep.
Finish. Full screen. Who the fuck plays windowed?
People. Alright. Do they have TeamViewer?
I'm trying to get download right now.
Failed connection attempt.
Well, go ahead and... It should be able to have people connect at this point. Let me see.
Nope, failed connection. Shit.
That one worked. Oh, wait. For Artemis, it's newfie.zot171.com, not just zot171.com.
Oh.
You need Newfie for that one. For Mumble, it's zot171.com, but those are two different things.
NEWFIES, not S, ZOT171.com.
Newfie.
Yes, NEWFIE.
Yep.
Oh, I guess that works.
Saying?
Oh, I forgot. Fuck.
Server connection failed. .171. The dot on the end.
Yeah, there's a dot between Newfie and Zot. There we go. Main screen turn on. Okay, here we go. I want to be science and weapons. What ship are we playing on?
This is a missile cruiser.
Alright.
Oh, he's not going to be able to get in here. You know that, right?
Can't even get in the server
yet. Yeah, he did get on the server. Look.
Oh, I did.
Browbin connected. Yeah, see, that's why I get all of my notifications. Now I know things like this. Come on.
I'm scanning shit.
See, that's why move permissions are important to maintain.
Oh, who's the captain right now?
I'll be the captain in a bit, but apparently I gotta help somebody out with something first.
Deep Space 3 is getting fucked.
Ah, shit. Well, sure, you know what? Do that. Peach, you in here?
Here. Or for Artemis. Oh, I'm not in there.
Okay, that's not good.
Trying to help Bradley. Shit.
Trying to help him. Shit.
Well, that's not great. Okay. Oh, no way.
I could use some music to go along with this.
Say what?
Just sci-fi music.
Told himself and not settings.
Hmm.
Ooh, ow.
Yeah, DS3 got fucked.
Mm-hmm. There's also a space bug running around, and he's kind of fucking up the space dragon, which is actually kind of funny.
Are you just scanning everything?
Yeah, I mean, that's science's job. It scans everything, and then he dicks around. Plays with his wiener all day, because he's got nothing else to do. So, we're about to come under attack.
Great.
Well, technically, we kind of are under attack right now, so...
Wonderful. Can you raise the shields? You are weapons, aren't you?
Well, hold on. I gotta go to a visual. Cause I think the guy's attacking the space station right now.
They're on the right, it looks like. Shit. What's that?
Oh my god, there's a space dragon. Oh my god. Everything's going wrong.
Damn it.
That space dragon is just fucking up that Krallian battleship. Oh my god. Front shield on the Krallian battleship is low.
Alright. I think that's our front shield that's low also. Looks like we have a problem. Dragon's at our 50.
Dragon's actually kind of helping us a little bit here.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it's a biomech.
Taking damage at the back, it looks like. Let's see if we can get shields up a little higher.
And all these freaking EMPs just take down this guy's shields.
Well, there's torpedoes for you.
Oh, and here's another biomech. We are just fucking... just can't catch a break. So what kind of ship is this?
Missile ship.
Garon Executor, okay.
Oh, you're talking about something else. Never mind.
Oh, and now we have the space insect coming. But we're taking damage.
We are. We need to be able to turn. Fire at will.
I've been shooting.
Good. This seems bad. If we could go to warp, that'd be great.
Oh, we're getting attacked by the space dragon.
Yeah, no, we totally are.
Oh my god.
It looks like
Why is
it's
everything
down on us.
Yeah. Why is everything trying to kill us?
It is not peacetime. And we are a sitting duck because we never had a helmsman. It also sort of explains how the
Okay, you know what?
Constantly changing on these things.
I'm just about to say fucking just load full nukes and just nuke ourselves.
Fire the nukes.
For the Emperor!
Did you get us?
I got us.
Good job. Alright.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, we should probably go do this other thing.
New input.
So can
I just stay like this, or is it like, yo?
I don't know. There's kind of an echo.
Okay.
And Zot will kill you if you have echo.
Depends on how bad the echo is. I mean,
My God, fucking BSN trapped me. CS gods, I can't get out. Fuck.
Well, that sucks.
Like he literally put a block over my fucking head. I can't leave.
That's hilarious. It's just a derp trap. There you go. Oh man, that was that used to be a spell in that modern Minecraft thing that we were doing, like in case somebody hit obsidian or glass or whatever.
Oh, Logan, I hope you're proud. Zot and I were getting fucked in our ship, and so I nuked us.
We exploded.
I nuked everybody.
What are you guys playing?
They're playing Artemis. Literally, BSN trapped me. I can't leave this block. CS gods. I'm free! Okay. You have TeamViewer installed?
No, I don't.
You don't need to install it. You can use run ones.
Not yours.
We'll take a look and see what we can find.
Okay. Right now, I got a notification that says restart to repair drivers. Do I need to restart my PC?
We should probably take a look at that.
Sure. So what should I download?
Just a sec.
Alright.
That's the guy that he's the guy that helps me.
Nice.
Something breaks. Oh.
It's like, I'm tired of this. Spent the whole day yesterday trying to fix this, and today.
Let me in runs. I also, Robbie, now that you have this place, this is where you always find me.
Alright.
I'm always here. This is my original group of friends. Tony is a fascist.
What?
Over here,
I am not a fascist.
He's not a fascist in the same way.
What?
It occurs to me that maybe I should this year. Well, it occurs to me that I had TeamViewer up on my stream. So if somebody could read my ID and password, they could have just like connected.
Fine. Yoink.
Probably
see what I could do here.
pause that stream.
No, I moved it to another screen and I regenerated the password. So it's not the same one. I like the one that I had, but I mean this is safer. Helps avoid the inconvenience.
Should I link you my ID and password?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. You can. Yeah, you can read them or whatever, and that's how we.
Alright.
Jackson is making fun of me for not being purple. Sorry, I didn't get carried.
Punch you in a mumble or something.
Okay. Can't I like type on Mumble or something? It's not letting me.
Oh right, you need to do the generate a certificate thing.
Okay.
There should be a link further up. You may be able to double click on me and send a direct message to me though. But you won't be able to send messages to the channel. And that's where it tries to send it by default.
Alright. Yo, can I just tell you the word ID?
Yeah, give me a sec. Wait, what the hell is this? Maurer. Ah, damn it. You know what? Never mind. I wasn't going to do these things anyways. Yeah, go ahead.
432-654-565. And the password is 7722.
Hi there.
Alright, cool.
My name's Zot. Alright, so
Zot.
there's the generator certificate thing.
Oh, okay.
This tells you how to basically create the thing. Up there,
Uh-huh.
all the things. That's the thing.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
That. Okay, so you've had a couple of problems today already. Let me go get something to read that.
Oh, jeez.
This is what Zot used to do for his job. Probably still doing. Trees don't. Saves my ass.
Say what?
Say what?
All right.
Right. Abby, they're making fun of me.
Grow up, you snowflake.
Not purple person.
Purple penis eat. Wait, what? What?
Put you in the gas chamber.
There we go.
It's my gas chamber. Stay away from there.
Screw it.
Yeah, I took this to a PC repair shop yesterday and they couldn't even tell me what's wrong with it. So I kind of like system restored and just, yeah. Not really sure what's going on.
Well, we're gonna do some analysis. All right.
All right.
NTSO. Sorry, NTOS?
Yeah.
Let's see, which one was that? 4296. All right.
All right.
Well, keep showing. Oh, Jesus. All right.
Probably fun of me for farming Fae.
Are you farming right now?
No, standing. I do have Fae super high. My farm class.
I kind of want to build Fae for
It's fun.
as a farming class, but I don't really want to use all my dust though. Just 2-level gems for that class.
Fae and Ice Age got all my throwaway gems. From my, because remember I had to swap out like 6 of my 9 to get the right coefficient. And apparently now I'm messed up again. My amp gems isn't 2 MD CD.
Wait, so you have the wrong ratio?
Oh, I've got the right ratio, but apparently amp gems need to be 2-1.
Alright, so you see how you got all these NTFS errors?
Yeah.
We need a check disk here.
Okay.
It could be a sign of drive failure. Or maybe totally fixable. So, hopefully we're going with totally fixable here.
Alright.
So that's been scheduled. It is going to require a restart. After the restart, it is going to actually do the check disk. Depending on how good your drive is, it could take an hour, or it could take, like, I don't know, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll basically be offline during that time.
Alright.
Afterwards, I can try to leave the session open and reconnect at that point.
Okay.
Sort of whatever.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks,
Okay.
dude.
Yep. Yeah, you just want to restart.
Okay, perfect.
Whenever you're ready, though, so.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, I'll see you guys
Fix
in a
it,
bit
Robin.
after this.
No worries.
Thanks.
Alright, let's get rid of these. Well, I guess we'll wait for him.
Thanks, man. Probably
Yeah,
been
no
having.
worries.
So he's having some serious issues with his rig.
I'm seeing it. He's got a shitload of NTFS errors.
His old computer died out. So then he was like, okay, I'm going to spend $1,500 and buy parts.
It's a good way to do it, but it looks like there's some corruption that needs to be cleared up. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what's going to be the result of this, but I mean, he may have a part that he needs to send back.
Well, what do you call it? His solid state got stolen as well off his doorstep.
Oh, that sucks.
And Amazon was like, "You signed for it." He was like, "I did not sign for it." So Amazon tried to screw him over.
Hmm. It's sort of on FedEx, really. Or whoever. Hmm. I guess I sort of got some kind of special support. So like when when I ordered the Kindle Paperwhite, originally I never got it. Hey, look, he's back. Holy shit. That didn't take long.
It's broke and download it on his phone.
Well, I didn't take long.
Yo, back. Trying to figure out the whole certificate thing.
Yeah, click on it and follow the instructions.
Alright. Alright, so I saved the certificate and I'm on the self tab now and I can't click register though.
You're already registered.
Oh. Do I have to do anything or? Oh, perfect. I can type on the chat now.
There you go.
Very.
It also allows you to move around more freely.
Star sheet blows.
Nice.
Someone challenged BSN to 1v1.
Ooh.
This is about to be some serious raid. Yeah.
On what are they betting on?
Mil. 1 mil.
Are you serious?
Yeah. This is bad. This is gonna be bad.
What's the name of the guy?
He's a white name, so.
It's racist.
He dead. Dead fuck. Like someone already said F's in chat. Dumb move, man.
Who's better, Zeus or Bison?
Bison taught Zeus how to PvP. Zeus taught me how to PvP. Which I'm still not that great at PvP. I die one or twice around. They don't ever die. That's the scary fucking thing. You're level 50 PvP. You're just bouncy.
Nah. One point we did like PvP every like Sunday with clubmates, with like egg puff and stuff. That was when we wanted level 50 on PvP. Wait, are you level 50
No, I'm like 26.
Oh.
I still need the wings from PvP as well.
Mm.
There's 100 free masteries. I've got 6 tomes that I need to get as well, but all of them are like 500k or more. They're all 100 masters. And I still gotta finish leveling 2 classes. Free 3 levels I don't want to do.
That is a pretty hard area.
Right, so
Jesus.
yeah, so like I did follow some YouTube videos and stuff, and one time it gave me like those errors as well. So, and I just like booted it, and yeah, it's weird. I couldn't open any programs.
Well, Mumble works, TeamViewer works.
Yeah, but anytime he loads up Trove, he crashes.
Jesus.
Xin yo did ding ling ding dong.
To be fair, I don't know what ethnicity
Ethnicity.
English is.
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Sorry, let me just there's always people fighting in my house, so
Go get the shotgun. Oh wait, you live in California. You can't have guns. Gotta make funny.
Can you change the my mic settings or something? Maybe.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
go to configure and then there should be an audio wizard option.
Alright. Perfect. Nice.
Go ahead and talk.
Hello.
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect.
No, that's not gonna work for you.
Oh.
Just alright, so that's like background noise there. Go ahead and talk.
Hey.
gonna need to turn up the turn down the sensitivity.
He's got the same exact mic as me, Zat, so that could prove to be an issue.
It seems to be okay-ish so far. Well, yeah, that's terrible.
Yo, 1 sec. I'm gonna unplug my headset real quick.
We may actually have this already. Oh, that's terrible.
Dude, I miss Zat.
Miss Zot what?
Not Zat. I miss Isaac.
Really?
Oh my.
I said Isaac, not Sulu.
Yeah. Isaac. Bye.
But Isaac's not Asian. Or is he?
I'm pretty sure he's not, but, I mean, who
The
knows?
world may never know.
What the fuck is the skin that Jareel is running?
Never really mattered.
The hell? So my Dreadnought mount is Thomas the Tank Engine.
What?
Come on, motherfucker, come on! Rip. I have an Ice Age.
You overclocking anything?
Shouldn't be.
Oh. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like I'm talking. I don't think his audio device is actually,
He unplugged it.
Yeah, while I was in the middle of editing settings. Let's see. Well, that should maybe be fine. No, that probably won't actually. What the hell? I see. Well, that's great. That was a fantastic time for him to unplug stuff. Alright, let's try something else. Yeah, alright, that's not gonna work. Can we force a reboot? Let's do that. Whoop whoop. Yeah, it's looking like his hard drive could just have some issues. There we go. Alright.
Jareel is new. He died.
Sorry, who is this?
One of the guys doing the hardest boss in the game. Died.
Sark away from Mossad.
Hmm. I'm gonna tear this down for now. But you know how to get back to it, which is nice.
I'm gonna take a break for a bit.
Break you.
What? Whatever.
Hmm. You know what I could do? Could order some food. I do like those hot wings. And I like the theme aspect of it.
Good food through.
I also need to get a Cracker Barrel location near me. Oh, Jesus.
You've got me on food now. I want Marco's Pizza so badly, but they won't deliver to my place.
Marco's?
Yeah. Pretty much imagine a home-style restaurant of pizza. Their pizza is like super thick, like it's like an inch deep on their normal pizza, and it's cheaper than Papa John's. And it's like awesome.
Do they deliver normally?
They deliver to my work, which is 2 blocks away from me, but they don't deliver to my apartment.
Have you called them and talked with the delivery boys?
I have. Said I'm right outside the ring.
What you should do?
I was like, I will tip extra, and I kind of got the guy's attention. I don't think he believed me. I'm like, fuck yeah, man.
What you do? All right, so you
Is Robbie back or?
no, he isn't back yet. But go to like order it to your work, and then when they show up, like they won't be able to get in, so they'll call. When they call,
they can get into my work.
Oh, that's too bad. But if they call in the parking lot, like put an instruction there to call in the parking lot, and then like when they call, just be like,
Direct them.
oh yeah, I'm over here, and like just show them.
You're like, shit. I'm sorry. I had to go.
Oh, I walked across the street. Turn around. You see that building right there? I'm in there.
I might fire up my pickup and order it to my work, and then go pick it up at work.
Basically, you could do that.
But I know if I show up to work, I will have to work.
No, but what you do is you train the delivery boys to call on the way, and then you direct them to either your house or your work. Like, yeah, you just train them so that they know that when they deliver to this certain place, that's what they get, and then give them like a $10 tip, and they will be very, very happy.
Dude, I gave
a $20 tip, and they will learn to love to call on the way there.
I tipped the person on New Year's Eve that came and brought me off food.
Yeah.
I tipped him $20, and he was ecstatic. He was like, "For me?" I'm like, "For you."
Yo, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries. You had a lot of stuff broken, so I just pushed a remote restart.
Alright.
You needed it. Are other things working at this point? Can you do basic things? Like, I noticed that start wasn't even working. Did you try to... Does this only happen when you launch Grove?
No, I mean, last time I was playing League with Peach, and it crashed on me and gave me a blue screen.
What sorts of events normally set this off?
Usually just playing games.
So, if you're not playing a game, it doesn't happen? Or is it less frequent?
So far, it doesn't happen when I don't play games. So I don't know if it's the graphics card or motherboard or something. I don't know.
Okay, well, so is that why everything was not working last time around?
I'm not sure, but sometimes after I restart from a crash, some applications like don't work. I can't click any. I can't click start. I can't open Google Chrome whatsoever.
Interesting. Okay.
Hey, Robin.
Yo.
How do you put fixtures down in a club?
Fix what?
How do you put fixtures down in a club? So I can start leveling my...
Oh, you go press P, and then you go to the fixture tab, and then you gotta go somewhere where you can place those fixtures.
Like, will it give me an option of where to set them?
Yeah, like, it'll give you, like, it'll go to a build mode, and then you'll be able to place it down.
Do I need to be in the club?
You need to be in the club, and...
Can I move them at any time, or do they...
You can, but you just have to pay club bits.
Where do I put them, then? Fuck. Sad?
Yeah, I kind of want to move mine, because I put it somewhere where it's, like, really, really far from the spawn.
You mean like 1984? Put it offset by like
I didn't
blocks?
put them there. It was someone else. But yeah, well, for my main club, personal club, I need to move
for
it.
umbrella? Or...
Yeah.
Dude, it's sad when Trove's biggest streamer right now, like 26 people.
Only 26.
Well, but I mean that's sad too. And they're doing Radiant giveaways, and they're less than 300 MR.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty sad.
Like, what the fuck? There's like there's probably over 100 people on right now that are over 500 MR. Like, what the fuck's the sakes, guys? We gotta represent.
I know, right?
This guy's not even funny either. Trash. He's like, we can't do the high UMs. I'm like, oh, there's Jackson on his stream. Of course, there's Jackson. Jackson is...
Yo, Zod, so is there anything I can do to fix this? Like, do you know what's wrong?
I'm looking into it. There are a couple of things that are pulling up. There are a couple more things that I also want to do. Couldn't do them last time, but we'll just restart the session. You're still 432-654-565? Yeah, you probably are.
Yeah.
Fact, you don't even get a chance to answer.
I think it's a different password though, or is it?
Yeah, it is. It'll, go ahead.
Oh, it's 5863.
It changes the password every time, but the identifier for your computer remains the same to help with things like this. Okay, we're not going to do that. Just go ahead. Go bye-bye. Yeah. It's not elevated.
Man, Jareel hurts me. I watch streams. He's so good, so bad. He has stats.
Yeah, I did this before too. I'm not sure if it fixed anything though.
Did it return anything?
No, it just goes back to my desktop and doesn't give me any like results or whatever.
Alright. I'm a little curious what happened last time. 2:56. That's 10 minutes ago.
I don't know if this is a relief, Robin. I don't think I'm gonna spend any more, I don't think I'm gonna spend any more of my dust to up my crit hit to get me more PR. Is there a point?
Not really. By the way, if I don't talk, I have my, or move my mouse, I have my push to talk button in my mouse, just letting you know.
Alright.
Because I only have like 35 bound brilliance left. I had 240 when I started this adventure. Virtually out. That has to piss Zeus off, man. With all the rare names about to get freed up here in a month. After Zeus spent 50 to 80 million on rare names. Dude, man. It's gonna be so cold. It's gonna be so cold. I don't want to go back to work.
Sucks to be you.
It's negative 47 right now outside with wind chill.
Negative 47.
Negative 56 the night that I worked a couple nights ago. I was outside almost the entire night. How fucking fast your skin freezes in that? You can pull your glove off to like pull out your flashlight. Then by the time you have the flashlight out and turn it on, your hand is like frozen solid to the flashlight. Sucks dick. Also, I just made a shit ton of money, Robin.
Sounds rough. Oh, ow.
I just flipped shadow caches around. I just made about 2 mil right there. People were selling them off for 260 for 265, and I just drove the price to 310. I'm not gonna do anymore. So I have about 2 mil now again. That was way too easy, man.
I almost don't flip things.
I never flip things, but I saw that there was like 5K caches for sale, like 50 under everything else. I'm like, I'm just gonna buy these and purge the fucking market of your trashy deals.
Well, that's good. That'll take a while. Those are mostly fine.
Wait, what happened? You guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Huh. My sound just cut out. Just my YouTube. I haven't seen Twixler on in forever. You think she's busy with the new update? No? Not funny?
Not really paying a huge amount of attention to it. Ah, damn it. What are the numbers?
5863.
Thank you. Wrong button. Alright. That one. Hmm. Oh, yeah, right. It's gonna keep taking a while. Alright. Don't think there's really anything else.
How broke is this computer?
Yeah, seems okay so far.
So why would it be causing? Why would he be crashing that?
No, we haven't looked at drivers really. Like at all. 388? Huh, mine isn't running either.
Is this the right driver though?
This is the right one. Maybe it's a
My
problem.
system restored everything. How come I have a lot of files that's still saved?
System restore only acts on system files. These are stored separately and are essentially like I mean they're stored in a different place, so they're not overwritten. It's like they're available.
Okay.
Oh boy. It's like say we've got 2 filing cabinets, and in one filing cabinet we put all the Windows files, and in one filing cabinet we put all your personal files and stuff. Games and shit, whatever, who cares?
Yeah.
So we make a copy of the first one, the system files, because that's what's critical to running the system, so if something gets fucked up, we want to have a copy of it. Well, say that we burn that filing cabinet down. The first one, the system files. Luckily, we have a copy of the system files, so we're not really losing anything. Meanwhile, the other filing cabinet has just been fucking off somewhere. It doesn't actually, like, notice any of this or care. It wasn't set on fire. It's all fine. There's also not a copy of it.
Okay. Yo, also, like, whenever I restart my computer, like, I would set my Google Chrome to as a default settings, and then earlier, whenever I restart it, like, it sets back to, like, Microsoft Edge. How do I do that? To just, like, keep the settings, like, stay the same, even though after restarting the computer or turning it off and stuff.
Yeah, it's terrible and I hate it. Let's see, why the hell... That's fine. Alright. Doing that. God damn it. Not even remotely what I wanted. That's kind of my fault, though. Okay. Shit, where was I going with this? I can probably do that.
Yeah, I think. Oh shoot, my bad.
Basically, there used to be an old option in the control panel, which they seem to be doing away with more and more. Fuck, yeah. You used to just be able to go in and say, like, this program, Google Chrome, everything that it wants to use as default, and give it its defaults. So then, like, if it cared about something, it would, it would be the default for it. If it didn't have anything to do with anything, it would just